Hey everybody, how's it going? I am up on the Moore family farm roof, getting ready to clean the chimney. I got the top off. It's not really that bad looking. I got a little clip I'll show you after this little bit. I'll flip it in there. But I probably could have went without it. But let me go ahead and since I got up, the bottom was had filled up the top of a wood stove with ashes, so had a little bit. So I'll go ahead and brush it out real quick and get her done. I had to build this little platform to stand on. Yeah, even up on the roof, you can't see the mountains. I think if there's one row of trees we're going, we could see them. Just right there. I mean, we're not even 9 miles from the peak right there. But anyway, there's this neighbor. Not this first one, but that tan house over there. If you stand in his driveway, you can see him. Not the whole mountain, but you can see pretty good much of the top one. And I mean, it seems like we're higher than he is over there on his roof. You would think we'd be, I guess it's the closest distance. But if you go down to the corner of our property that way, or the very corner that way, in the fall when all the leaves are gone, you can barely see a little bit of the mountains. But I think when these people bought this house, you could see them. So I got a couple trees still down from when they did the drain field. Glad that nightmare's over. It took 4 months for them to put the drain field in. So trying to get a grant through the government to pay some of it. That was a nightmare. We could have had it done in a month if we just went ahead and paid it out of pocket, but that was a lot of money helping out, so I guess it was worth it. Anyway, I got the ones of maple. The one guy said it'd be alright, but I went ahead and cut it down anyway, because the other lady said that the maple's roots are very aggressive toward drain fields, so I went ahead and cut them. There's like 3 poplars, and there's another poplar in the woods, so that's four poplar logs there. And then back there, that fence way down there, if you follow that into the woods, there was a, what was that, sycamore, I think it is? It's hardwood, but it fell on the fence, and it's a big one. I got to cut that up. I'll probably get a cord or so out of that damn tree. And then I got a few little trees here and there that are down, so I don't have to cut anything down. And I'm still working on my field back there, trying to get that done. And found out today I tried to get some stuff to save them. I don't think they had a queen. I don't know if they would have made it or not sometime. But when the bees don't have a queen, they'll still reproduce, and maybe get a queen again. But I went to go give them some feed and sugar water, and every single one was dead. I don't know what's going on. Treat them for mites. I treat them for beetles. Actually, my other hive, the beetles did get that one. This one I have no sign of beetles. I think like maybe wasps got in there, hornets or something, and ate them up or something like that, kind of insect. And there's no sign of wax moth. There's not one down there, but they say if that happens, it's already too late for Mars. It's already dead. Anyway, but yeah, we're got a couple holes still already. So, the leaves are really changing. You see. And, got the chicken coop all done. Gravel all done around it. I put 6 inches of gravel and then 6 inches of sand. That gray sand on top. Their chicken is big, you know. And they done mixed all that. They got to pull up in with the sand and pulled it all up. I don't know. I guess I got a pile still left. Go ahead and dump the rest of that sand in there and see what happens. So the purpose was we were to be able to rake it out, rake the sand and rake all the poop out. But the gravel's going to go hard. And still got stuff in the garden, but now they're calling for a deep freeze on next Wednesday. Let's get like in the 20s overnight. And we always get like a couple degrees colder than what the actual town says. Like our mailing address is Riva, but we're actually in like Heartwood. So we're down in more of a valley. I think we get more of a UPS. We get more a little chill. We do get the mountains. I guess the sun heats them up, you know, and then that wind, I guess the air collapses and falls down, and then we get like a lunchtime wind every day. Doesn't matter what time of year it is. I got the pool covered up for the winter. So as soon as I get this cleaned up, I got a pile of wood there I need to split up. I can start getting some of this winter wood going, get it ready for winter. And then I got a bunch of other stuff I need to do before winter sets in, coming in early this year. Let's get to something else. Alright, down here at the bees, I had them over there. I had this one here. This one got taken over by hive beetles. I went over to this one. This one was really thriving through the summer, and it was dying outside. So I went through the whole freaking hive, and I seen no signs of mites. I had already treated them for mites, and I didn't see any. For beetles. I didn't see anything that was killing them off except for other bees, maybe. One of these bees are bothering. I didn't see any other reason these bees should have died, except for maybe another insect getting in there, or maybe I was thinking the other day, maybe they got a hold of some chemicals somewhere. Somebody had some, chemicals on their plants or something like that they got a hold of. But anyway, I took it apart. I took it up to the garage, getting ready to put it back in the garage. When I came out the next morning, it was covered in bees again. So I don't know. I mean, the hive's empty. I mean, all the little cells are, something went through there and ate everything out of there. But it was covered in bees. So I went back and put one section back together. And maybe, they'll come back, or maybe, if not in the winter, at least maybe in the spring, maybe somebody will come back in there. But I put some sugar water on top. I went to the feed store yesterday up in Front Royal. They have a Rural King. It's real big. And went to their bee section to get some of that feed. I was going to put one of them strips in there. And they didn't have any. So I'm going to have to go to this local feed store Monday, see if I can get some. I just brought them some more sugar water. So maybe I'll hold them over, the ones that are living. But I bought a whole case before this one went dead. Luckily, I didn't use any yet because it was like $50 for a whole case. So I sent it back. But yeah, so that's where we're at with the bees. I'm still trying to hang in there. I don't know. We'll see what happens if they make it. The ones that are there, or they make it in the winter. I'm thinking maybe they went somewhere else and they're just coming back for food. Maybe the bees. I don't know. But I still got some wood to cut up. I dragged a bunch of that out of the drain field. It's not supposed to be in the drain field. I'm not supposed to be driving in the drain field. So I got right on the edge and pulled it back. So I didn't actually drive up in there. And then let's see what this is. Good bucket in there, I think maybe. So, got the pool covered up. See if you see. Got that all. So all the kids' stuff is winterized. We're actually getting some real fine sprinkles. Not enough to do anything. We're so dry. We're just like a dust field. My poor pond. If we don't get some rain soon, it's gonna be a mud puddle and the fish are all gonna die. But I did get some wood split. My first load of the winter for splitting wood. At a load from a bucket of the tractor, and I got about that much. So we're getting there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and let the ducks out. I got a surprise up at the barn. Let's get up to the barn. I got a surprise up there. Actually, this one cage has the ducks, and the other one has guinea pigs in it. And like it. All right. You don't need much food. The chickens are gonna come in there and get it now. But anyway, the guinea pigs are in there, and she had 3. And last night the one went into labor, but it was huge. It was like, it looked like it was gonna blow up. It was so fat. So I guess they were too big, because when they come out, they're about half the size of the guinea pig. They're big babies when they have babies. So she must have had too many or something. So she didn't make it. So now we're down to 2 guinea pigs, and one's pregnant in there, but she's not nearly as big as the other one. Look, I got an egg in there. Let me get that egg. One duck's laying an egg. One duck. Right now, not very much bigger than another one, and it's got that greenish color like the chicken's eggs. There was definitely nothing in there last night, so it's definitely a duck egg. There was no. So I was thinking maybe the chicken's getting in there and leaving it in there, but right now, since it's only one a day, I'm just putting in with the chicken eggs. We'll come back up and straighten everybody up when we get to a little surprise. I'm going to show you the surprise. I'm going to go through the garden today sometime. Probably start another video because I'm running out of time. I probably picked most of this cabbage and the broccoli. I had a couple of plants I was trying to get going late. I'm going to try and get some wood chips and cover the strawberries up. We had the 80s like the last 3 days. Wednesday night's supposed to go down 28 degrees. And it was supposed to be in the 40s to high 40s for those 2 days, Wednesday and Tuesday. But yeah, 28 degrees. It's too early. I hate winter. Let's see what we got here. I got the trail up there. I'm trying to get one of the pigs to go in there, and then a couple of goats and stuff. I got a guy that buys my goats and sheep, but he ain't answering his phone. I think he might got another phone, because it goes to a non-working voicemail, so we'll see what happens. Alright, let's see what the prize is in here. We got a lot of goats out here that are pregnant too. Penny is one of them. Oh, Penny right there. Aye. And those were the newest ones. They were probably late spring, those 2 sheep there. So, I didn't think Gloria was that far along. But, yes, she was. Gloria, how's it going? So she had 3 little babies. They all still going? One was really a runt there. I think that one in the front, so one is a runt. But it's 2 boys, and the littlest one's a girl. So it looks like they all made it. She had 3 last year, and the one was really sickly, the little runt one. But looks like they all made it this year. Look, you need some water and some food, don't you? You ain't got nothing. So let me get her some water and food, and then we'll see how much time we got left on this video if I need to start another one. But yeah, we got 3 there. The poor guinea pigs didn't make it. And we should have some goats shortly. You know, I probably need to really start doing another pen somewhere and keep the boys to one side so I can kind of plan the births a little better than right through the damn winter, because it seems like they're all going to be having them all through the winter. So Oink Oink's kind of our pet, and then this curly one, her one, that's the girl. I'm going to keep her because I think I'm going to try and breed her. I'm trying to get another hairy pig. I was trying to get some, but Oink Oink, stop, that's mean. And it wasn't on local that had any, but these, and then somebody did, but they wanted a lot of money. It was like $400. I ain't paying $400 for a baby pig. I couldn't even get that if I tried to sell it, you know, full grown. So these 2 need to go to the market soon. So, all right, let me get this in here.